Hello everyone. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. This is hive number 1 and it is Friday, July 11th, and we're going to go in here. It's going to be a shorter video today. It is hot. You probably hear me huffing and puffing because it's really, really warm. So basically what we're going to do today is I am going to feed hive number 1. We're going to take this out, which is their feeder. And I'm going to go in and I'm going to replace, as long as they need it, I got to see what they've done. I'm going to replace the frames in the top super. Got lots of ants going on. They like that sugar water. I'm going to replace the frames in the top super with frames that are waxed really, really well, if they haven't drawn this out. So let's just take a peek and see what they've done. I'm going to put that right down near the entrance. And it doesn't look like they've done much with this, so I'm going to start replacing these. I just basically put this one on, this super, because I wanted the heat to rise a little bit more away from the cluster down below. So I'm just going to start replacing these. You can see the difference between the two. The one on this one here has a lot of wax on it that I painted on. So we're going to just start replacing those frames because they're getting to the point where they're going to start coming up into this one, into this super, and they're going to be drawing it out. But I want them to do that quickly. So basically I'm just getting the bees off of here. And again, I just put that on there so the heat would rise away just a little bit because it is extremely warm. See how happy they are? They don't mind me being in here at all. They'll do a little more smoke out here near the entrance. I'll put some on here for, why not? Okay. Glued this one down pretty good. Wow. Can't move it. What's going on with that? Glue it that good? It's stuck. What is the deal? Wow. First time I've seen that where it's really glued. There we go. It's not glued, it's nailed. I have a problem with a nail. Okay. I was wondering why that wasn't moving. So I will give this one to the boss and he'll take that nail out of there. Don't worry guys, I'm going to give you some good stuff back. Just get out of the way for right now. Let's put some frames back here. Gotta try to not to fall backwards down my staircase here. It's right behind me. That wouldn't make for a good video, would it? More here. The reason why I'm not going deeper into these hives right now is because I know that they have plenty of room. We were in there last Friday, and as they get going, as long as you check your hives every 13, 14 days, you're good. Because it takes 16 days for a queen cell to be built and to the queen to emerge. So I'm pretty safe right now, as long as I get in there before next Friday. So again, these are all very well waxed. And remember, this is hive number 1. So when we go back into hive number 1, we should start to see some action when it comes to drawing out this super. And if you didn't realize that the super is where the honey is put in and stored. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put this hive back together. Get all these little bees off the edge here. Flip this over. Put it back on there. Get him to go somewhere. So there we go. We're going to put this back on the feeder. And you'll notice as your bees are, I think I'm going to dump this one. So maybe I won't. I don't want to bother all those guys in there. Here we go. We'll just add a little bit more syrup to this one. And this is the last time I'm going to be feeding this colony for a while. And we'll get these things all washed up and ready for next time we need them. John, would you take these from me, please? There's a nail sticking out at this end. Be very careful. And we'll put them all back together. Now, a lot of people have problems with their bees bearding when it's as hot as it is. And if you look down here, I've put a canning jar lid right in the front corner. So that lets the heat out. Let me put the top on this. Then we'll go on to hive number 2. We'll just take a real quick peek in the super to see what they've accomplished since I put the heavy waxed, I can't see whether you guys can see or not, the heavy waxed frames in. I'm sorry. My brain's not working so hot today. A little tired and a little hot. Here's the other frames, John. Take those down. Thank you. And let's see. I'm going to take these feeders right off of here. I don't think we need them anymore. So, get that out of there. And we're going to let these bees fly away if we can here. We'll take it and put it right on the edge of the deck and we'll let them fly away. Hopefully they'll leave there. There we go. You know what? Let me take it, put it right down here by the entrance of the hive. Just for a couple of minutes. We don't want to leave it there too long because it could encourage robbers to come. Well, let's just see what these guys have done. Let me get some smoke. And we'll put some down in the front of the hive a little bit too. And open this up. We'll just take a peek at those frames real quick. And then we'll close it right back up. Oh, wow. This is what happens, guys, when you wax your frames. This has been, I think this was 3 days ago I put these in. Look at that. I've drawn them out beautifully. And I usually start right about in the middle. Look at that. Look at that. It's already starting to have some honey in there. So I'd say these guys are doing fantastic, and I'm going to leave them alone. No sense on harassing the bees if they're doing well. So I think what I'm going to do is I am going to get my brush and we'll work on those bees for just a minute here. Matter of fact, I'll probably do it this way. Take this off. I want these guys to go back in the hive, so I'm just gonna, there we go. I got a little extra syrup there, so that's good. Not too much, won't hurt anybody. And we'll put this back on. And I no longer need my upper super spacer. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on there now. Let's go right ahead and go to the next one. Empty these guys out real quick here, so I can take my feeder down and wash it. And I'm going to let you guys watch the bees for 1 second here. Put you right down there. Hey John, you want to take that for me, please? All right. I don't need this. Okay. And on we go. I'm just transferring some things off the deck to someone that's off the deck. Let's go up here and we'll give you a shot of what's happening in this one. This is one of our stronger hives, and I'm just going to go on the top here and we're going to check that super, see if they've made the same progress. I have put the frames in, the waxed frames in about 3 days ago. And again, we're not going to be feeding these guys anymore. They're looking for something, but it's all gone. You guys are going to have to go look for it. Sorry about that. So sorry. Everybody out. Free ride's over. Okay. We got that all cleaned out. We'll get that down and get it washed. Give these guys a little smoke here. Kind of acting a little crazy because of what I just did. Put some smoke in here. I'll wait just a minute. Let's go ahead and crack this open. I appreciate everybody following us. Like I said, I know we're not fantastic at all the video and all that, but you know, sometimes it's kind of nice to let people just be themselves. And I don't know how to edit really, so what it is what it is. And I guess that could be okay. Ooh, look what I found in the middle. So they're doing really good here. They're starting to draw all this nice comb out because I took and painted them with my son. We painted them all on there, all the beeswax, and you can see they're filling it with honey right now. So again, these guys are doing fantastic, and we're gonna take and leave them alone. So don't have to do any big hive inspection right now. We're done feeding because they've got what they need. We'll put the lid right back on this one. And I guess that's it for now. I'll see you guys real soon. Please subscribe. probably be on sometime the end of next week.